The hidden dangers of popular breakfast foods for seniors and what to eat instead. Breakfast is often referred to as the most important meal of the day, and for seniors, that statement is especially true. After a night of fasting, the body needs proper nourishment to support energy, mental clarity, muscle maintenance, and balanced blood sugar throughout the day. But here's the unexpected truth. Many common breakfast choices that appear healthy can actually undermine your well-being as you age. Meanwhile, overlooked alternatives may provide powerful support for energy, strength, and overall vitality. In this video from FitFuel, we'll reveal 4 popular breakfast foods that seniors should avoid, items that may cause energy crashes, digestive discomfort, and even contribute to long-term muscle loss. Then we'll highlight 4 essential breakfast staples that can deliver the nutrients and stability your body truly needs. As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive to blood sugar fluctuations, nutrient deficiencies, and food intolerances. That once beloved cereal or slice of toast from your 40s might now be silently sabotaging your energy, weakening your muscles, or dulling your cognitive performance. But there's good news: you don't have to give up breakfast. You simply need to make smarter choices. We'll guide you through easy, satisfying swaps that support digestion, help regulate appetite naturally, and provide the fuel your aging body needs. Whether you're trying to prevent mid-morning crashes or maintain an active lifestyle, choosing the right breakfast can set the tone for the entire day. The worst breakfast food for seniors: sugary breakfast cereals. At first glance, sugary cereals might seem like a harmless and convenient option. For many seniors, a quick bowl in the morning is a long-standing habit. However, these cereals are often loaded with refined sugars and artificial ingredients that wreak havoc on blood sugar and muscle health. High sugar content causes rapid spikes in blood glucose, followed by sharp crashes. For older adults, especially those with reduced insulin sensitivity, these fluctuations can lead to fatigue, increased appetite, mood changes, and long-term metabolic damage. Over time, frequent sugar spikes may contribute to weight gain and accelerate muscle loss. Moreover, most sugary cereals are low in fiber, protein, and healthy fats, nutrients essential for satiety, blood sugar stability, and muscle maintenance. Without them, you're more likely to overeat later in the day and experience reduced strength and mobility. Take, for example, Hillary, a 77-year-old retired engineer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. After years of relying on sugary cereals for breakfast, he began experiencing mid-morning crashes and worsening joint stiffness. A visit to his physician revealed that his breakfast routine was contributing to blood sugar imbalances and muscle atrophy. After switching to a high-fiber, protein-rich breakfast like oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, Hillary experienced improved energy and reduced fatigue within weeks. This highlights an important point: the issue isn't just the temporary energy drop. Consistently consuming sugar-heavy breakfasts without adequate protein and healthy fats contributes to sarcopenia, a condition marked by age-related muscle loss. Maintaining lean muscle is crucial for mobility, balance, and independence as we age. A better alternative: instead of sugary cereals, opt for whole grains like steel-cut or rolled oats, which offer complex carbohydrates, fiber, and natural protein. Enhance your bowl with nuts, seeds, and antioxidant-rich berries to add healthy fats and micronutrients that support muscle repair and cognitive function. These ingredients not only stabilize blood sugar, but also help reduce inflammation and promote sustained energy throughout the day. In summary, sugary cereals might appear convenient, but they come with significant downsides for aging adults. They disrupt blood sugar balance, promote muscle loss, and leave you feeling drained. Replacing them with nutrient-dense, whole food alternatives can make a dramatic difference in how you feel, supporting strength, energy, and overall health well into your golden years. Next, let's move on to another common breakfast mistake that may be silently undermining your health: starting your day with the wrong kind of juice. The worst breakfast food. Number 2. Fruit juices. A sugary start that undermines muscle and energy. Fruit juice is often seen as a quick, healthy way to boost hydration and vitamin C intake. But for seniors, it can be one of the worst choices to begin the day. Despite being labeled as 100% juice, most store-bought varieties are high in sugar and devoid of fiber. Without fiber to slow down absorption, the natural sugars in juice quickly flood the bloodstream. This causes sharp spikes in blood sugar levels, followed by energy crashes that can leave you feeling tired, foggy, and less motivated to move. Over time, this sugar roller coaster can contribute to insulin resistance, increased fat storage, and accelerated muscle loss, particularly harmful for older adults already facing age-related muscle decline. Consider the experience of Mathilde, a 73-year-old retired nurse from Toledo, Ohio. For years, Matilda began her mornings with a glass of orange juice, but she noticed increasing fatigue and joint discomfort. After reviewing her diet, she replaced her juice habit with fiber-rich smoothies and whole fruits. Within weeks, she reported more stable energy and improved muscle tone. Unlike whole fruits, which contain fiber, water, and a balance of nutrients, juices deliver sugar without satiety. That means they leave you hungry sooner, leading to overeating later in the day. For seniors managing insulin resistance or pre-diabetes, this can have serious health consequences, including impaired muscle preservation and weight gain. A better option, replace fruit juice with whole fruits such as apples, berries, or oranges. Or blend low-sugar vegetables like spinach or cucumber into a smoothie with protein powder for sustained energy. Infused water with lemon, mint, or berries is also an excellent way to stay hydrated without added sugars. In summary, fruit juice may seem healthy, but for seniors it's a fast track to sugar crashes and muscle loss. Choose whole fruits and vegetable-based smoothies to fuel your body with fiber, vitamins, and long-lasting energy. Number 3. Low-fat yogurt. A dairy mistake that undermines muscle health. Yogurt has long been recommended for its calcium, probiotics, and protein. However, low-fat or fat-free yogurts, often perceived as healthier, may be doing more harm than good, especially for seniors concerned with muscle health, metabolism, and energy. Low-fat yogurts strip away essential fats that help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamins A, D, E, and K, all of which play a critical role in bone density, immune health, and muscle preservation. Seniors require these healthy fats to maintain lean muscle and support daily activities. To compensate for the reduced fat content, many low-fat yogurts are loaded with added sugars and artificial flavorings. For aging adults, these added sugars can cause insulin spikes, disrupt energy levels, and hinder the body's ability to maintain muscle mass. Over time, this can exacerbate fatigue and contribute to sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle that occurs with age. Take the example of Deborah, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina. Deborah routinely chose low-fat yogurt for breakfast, believing it was the healthiest option. Yet she noticed increasing sluggishness and unexplained weight gain. A consultation with her nutritionist revealed that the low-fat yogurt she was eating lacked the protein and fats needed to sustain her energy and muscle recovery. After switching to full-fat Greek yogurt, Deborah quickly noticed improved stamina and greater comfort on her daily walks. A better option, opt for full-fat Greek yogurt. It's richer in protein and beneficial fats that support muscle maintenance, energy production, and nutrient absorption. Plus, its natural probiotic content supports gut and immune health, critical areas of concern for older adults. In summary, low-fat yogurt may seem like a smart choice, but it often lacks the essential fats and protein your body needs to function at its best. Full-fat Greek yogurt offers a more balanced, nourishing alternative that supports digestion, muscle health, and sustained energy. Number 4. Muffins. A sweet start that sabotages muscle and energy. Muffins may look like a light, convenient breakfast option, but for seniors, they can be a deceptively harmful way to begin the day, especially those store-bought or pre-packaged varieties that are often loaded with refined sugar, white flour, and unhealthy fats. While soft and sweet, muffins are essentially dessert in disguise. They contain very little fiber or protein and offer minimal nutritional value. What they do provide is a rush of fast-digesting carbohydrates, which can spike blood sugar and trigger a cascade of negative health effects, particularly for older adults. Why muffins are problematic for seniors? Most commercial muffins are made with refined white flour, which is rapidly broken down into sugar in the digestive system. Combined with high amounts of added sugar, this leads to a sharp rise in blood glucose, followed by a rapid drop in energy, a pattern that can lead to fatigue, irritability, and overeating later in the day. For seniors, these blood sugar fluctuations are more than just inconvenient, they can be dangerous. As we age, our insulin sensitivity naturally decreases. This makes it harder for the body to process sugar efficiently, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and muscle breakdown. The result? Sluggishness, joint discomfort, and worsening of age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. A real-life example, Catalin's muffin habit. Take the case of Catalin, a 70-year-old retired nurse from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Vera had a daily routine, a blueberry muffin with her morning coffee. At first it felt like a comforting treat, but over time she noticed increasing fatigue and persistent muscle cramps, especially after her walks. Her doctor advised her to reevaluate her breakfast choices. She replaced her muffin with whole grain toast, avocado, and a hard-boiled egg. Within weeks, Vera reported more sustained energy and significantly less muscle soreness. Muffins lack the nutrients seniors need. Another issue with muffins is that they are typically very low in protein, the building block of muscle tissue. A breakfast high in carbohydrates and sugar but lacking in protein sets the stage for poor muscle recovery, weakened strength, and increased appetite. A healthier alternative for seniors. Instead of muffins, opt for breakfast options that offer balanced nutrition, including fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Try whole grain toast, topped with avocado or nut butter, oatmeal with chia seeds, walnuts, and fresh berries, Greek yogurt with flax seeds and a handful of almonds, hard-boiled or scrambled eggs with sautéed greens. These foods help stabilize blood sugar, provide longer-lasting energy, and supply the protein necessary for muscle repair and preservation. In summary, muffins may seem harmless, but they're one of the worst breakfast choices for older adults. Their combination of refined sugar and white flour causes sharp blood sugar spikes, promotes inflammation, and lacks the protein and nutrients seniors need for strong muscles and steady energy. For optimal health, trade muffins for nutrient-dense, protein-rich alternatives that fuel your body and protect your vitality as you age. The best breakfast food. Number 1. Whole grains, a nutrient-dense foundation for lasting energy and muscle support. As we age, breakfast becomes more than just a way to start the day. It's an opportunity to nourish the body with the fuel it needs for strength, energy, and overall vitality. One of the best choices older adults can make in the morning. Whole grains. Whole grains, like steel-cut oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat toast, offer a powerful combination of fiber, essential vitamins, and minerals, including B vitamins, magnesium, and iron. These nutrients play a vital role in maintaining muscle mass, supporting digestion, and stabilizing blood sugar levels. Why whole grains matter for seniors. Unlike refined grains, which have had most of their nutrients stripped away during processing, whole grains retain their bran and germ, the parts richest in fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients. This makes them a superior source of complex carbohydrates that digest slowly, providing steady energy without blood sugar spikes. For older adults, this is especially important. Stable blood sugar helps prevent fatigue and brain fog, while fiber supports digestive regularity and heart health. Fiber also promotes feelings of fullness, helping to curb unnecessary snacking and support healthy weight management, a key factor in reducing the risk of inflammation and age-related diseases. A real-life example, Sandra's story. Take Sandra Lopez, a 78-year-old retired teacher from Salt Lake City, Utah. For years, Sandra started her day with white toast and eggs. While convenient, her breakfast left her feeling sluggish and hungry by mid-morning. After learning about the benefits of whole grains, Sandra made a simple switch to steel-cut oats topped with almond butter and berries. The difference was noticeable. Her energy levels improved, digestion became more regular, and that familiar afternoon crash disappeared. Sandra now enjoys meals that keep her satisfied longer and support her active lifestyle. How to add whole grains to your morning routine. Incorporating whole grains into your breakfast doesn't have to be complicated. Try overnight oats with chia seeds, nuts, and a few fresh berries, whole wheat toast topped with mashed avocado or nut butter, quinoa porridge with cinnamon, apples, and walnuts, whole grain pancakes with a side of Greek yogurt. Pair your grains with healthy fats and protein to further enhance satiety, nutrient absorption, and muscle repair. Eggs, cottage cheese, nuts, seeds, and full-fat Greek yogurt are excellent choices. In summary, whole grains are a smart, senior-friendly choice for breakfast. They provide sustained energy, support muscle health, and aid digestion, all essential for maintaining independence and vitality as we age. By replacing refined carbs with fiber-rich whole grains, you'll help your body feel stronger, more energized, and better prepared for the day ahead. Number 2. Avocados, a creamy powerhouse for muscle recovery and lasting energy. When it comes to maintaining muscle strength, steady energy, and overall vitality, healthy fats play a crucial role, especially for seniors. One of the most effective and versatile sources of these fats is the avocado. Rich in monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, and essential vitamins like C and E, avocados offer a unique blend of nutrients that support muscle repair, inflammation reduction, and heart health. Unlike trans fats and overly processed oils, which can promote inflammation and muscle breakdown, the fats found in avocados are anti-inflammatory and help optimize nutrient absorption, allowing your body to make better use of key vitamins and minerals, particularly those needed for bone and muscle maintenance. Why avocados are especially beneficial for seniors. As we age, muscle recovery becomes slower, and energy fluctuations become more noticeable. Avocados offer a low-sugar, high-fat solution that provides sustained fuel without the blood sugar spikes caused by many traditional breakfast foods. The fiber content also also aids digestion, while potassium helps regulate fluids and electrolytes, crucial for preventing muscle cramps, especially in seniors who may be prone to dehydration. Incorporating avocado into your breakfast routine can help you feel full longer, reduce unnecessary snacking, and maintain a healthy weight, all while delivering the nutrients your body needs to stay active and strong. Real-life example, Martina transformation. Consider the story of Martina Marty Stevens, a 74-year-old retired librarian from Madison, Wisconsin. Despite leading an active lifestyle, Marty found herself feeling drained and achy after her usual breakfast. After consulting with a nutritionist, she began incorporating avocado into her meals, spreading it on whole grain toast or blending it into morning smoothies. The results were almost immediate. Marty experienced improved energy, fewer muscle aches, and better overall recovery after walks. "I feel more energized and resilient throughout the day," she shared. "It's made a real difference in how I move and feel." Simple ways to add avocado to your morning routine: spread half an avocado on whole grain toast, topped with a pinch of sea salt and lemon juice. Add to a green smoothie with spinach, banana, and protein powder. Mix diced avocado into scrambled eggs or serve on the side of an omelet. Mash and combine with Greek yogurt or cottage cheese for a creamy, protein-rich spread. In summary, avocados are a top-tier breakfast food for seniors. Their rich content of healthy fats, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants help support muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and promote long-lasting energy without blood sugar crashes. Paired with whole grains and a source of protein, avocado becomes a foundational element of a truly balanced, muscle-friendly breakfast. Number 3. Eggs, a protein-packed powerhouse for strength and vitality. When it comes to maintaining muscle health, energy, and overall vitality, few foods are as nutrient-dense and versatile as eggs. Whether scrambled, poached, hard-boiled, or made into an omelet, eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, making them a top breakfast choice for older adults aiming to preserve muscle mass and functional strength. Why eggs are essential for seniors? Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks of muscle tissue. These nutrients are critical for repairing muscle fibers, supporting daily recovery, and combating sarcopenia, the age-related decline in muscle mass and strength. In addition, eggs provide vitamin D, a key nutrient for both bone density and muscle function, 2 areas that naturally weaken with age. They're also rich in healthy fats, which support joint health, cognitive function, and steady energy levels, all vital for maintaining an active, independent lifestyle. One of the greatest benefits of eggs is their ability to deliver sustained energy without the blood sugar spikes caused by refined carbs or sugary breakfast foods. With no added sugar and a balanced ratio of protein and fat, eggs help stabilize blood glucose, preventing energy crashes and excessive hunger later in the day. Real-life example, Walt's breakfast upgrade. Take the experience of Walter Walt Patterson, a 79-year-old retired architect from Portland, Oregon. A longtime oatmeal fan, Walt began noticing declining strength in his arms and legs and more frequent fatigue during his daily walks. After consulting with a nutritionist, he began adding eggs to his morning routine, sometimes boiled, other times folded into an omelet. Paired with whole grain toast and leafy greens, this simple change made a noticeable difference. Within a few weeks, Walt felt stronger, more energetic, and experienced less joint discomfort. "It's the protein," Walt shared. "I feel much stronger, and I'm finally able to do more of the things I enjoy." Smart ways to enjoy eggs at breakfast: scrambled with spinach or kale for added nutrients, boiled and paired with whole grain toast or oatmeal, made into a vegetable omelet with bell peppers, mushrooms, or tomatoes, served alongside avocado or Greek yogurt for a balanced and satisfying meal. In summary, eggs are one of the best breakfast foods for seniors. They offer a rich source of complete protein and vital nutrients like vitamin D, making them essential for maintaining muscle strength, preventing fatigue, and supporting long-term health. Easy to prepare and endlessly versatile, eggs are a smart addition to any breakfast that's focused on wellness and strength in later life. Number 4. Berries, a nutrient-packed powerhouse for muscle health and recovery. When it comes to natural energy and muscle support, few fruits offer the comprehensive benefits that berries do. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, and dietary fiber, making them an ideal choice for seniors seeking to protect muscle health, reduce inflammation, and boost recovery. Why berries are ideal for older adults? One of the greatest advantages of berries is their high antioxidant content, particularly flavonoids such as anthocyanins. These powerful compounds combat oxidative stress, which can accelerate muscle fatigue, slow recovery, and increase the risk of muscle degradation over time. For older adults, reducing oxidative damage is essential for preserving mobility and muscle strength. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, a critical nutrient for collagen production. Collagen supports the health and flexibility of joints, ligaments, and tendons, all of which play key roles in maintaining physical independence as we age. A real-life example, Maggie's transformation. Take the story of Margaret Maggie Ferguson, a 78-year-old retired high school teacher from Tucson, Arizona. An avid gardener, Maggie began noticing increased stiffness in her arms and legs and slower recovery after physical activity. After learning about the anti-inflammatory and muscle-supportive properties of berries, she began adding a cup of fresh blueberries to her morning oatmeal. Within a few weeks, Maggie reported less soreness, better flexibility, and more consistent energy throughout her day. The blueberries really made a difference, she says. I feel more limber, and my recovery time is much faster now. Berries for digestion and energy. In addition to supporting muscle health, berries are a fantastic source of fiber, which promotes healthy digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Unlike sugary breakfast foods that cause energy crashes, berries provide a steady release of energy, helping seniors stay full longer and avoid mid-morning fatigue. How to add berries to your breakfast. Mix fresh or frozen berries into Greek yogurt or oatmeal. Blend into a smoothie with spinach and protein powder. Sprinkle over whole grain cereal or pancakes. Enjoy as a standalone snack with a handful of nuts. In summary, berries are a delicious and nutrient-dense addition to any breakfast, offering a combination of antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins that help protect muscle tissue, improve joint health, and promote lasting energy. By incorporating them into your morning routine, you give your body the tools it needs to stay strong, mobile, and resilient as you age. Final thoughts. Fueling your future with the right breakfast. Breakfast sets the tone for the entire day, and for seniors, the right choices can make a significant difference in muscle recovery, energy stability, and overall well-being. In this video, we explored the 4 breakfast foods to avoid: sugary cereals, fruit juices, low-fat yogurt, and muffins, all of which can lead to energy crashes, blood sugar imbalances, and muscle loss. And the 4 powerhouse foods to embrace: whole grains, eggs, avocados, and berries, packed with protein, healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that nourish your body and support healthy aging. At FitFuel, we're committed to helping you make smarter, science-backed food choices. By upgrading your breakfast, you're not just improving your mornings, you're investing in your long-term vitality and independence. Next time you prepare breakfast, ask yourself, am I giving my body the fuel it needs to thrive? If you found this guide helpful, let us know in the comments. What changes will you be making to your morning routine? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FitFuel for more expert tips on healthy aging and nutrition. Remember, your morning plate can either drain you or empower you. Choose wisely and start every day strong.